Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm getting word that this isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys.
Duking it out of the loading dock. Come on, this isn't the place to do this.
No, they're unloading on each other right now. So I'd say this is exactly the place to do this. Here we go, man.
And delivered out of the ring.
And a super kick.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Oh, my God.
This isn't about who wins or loses here. This is all about sending a message.
Attacking another superstar backstage always seems to be a catalyst for something bigger in the end.
And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here. He's climbing up that ladder, only going to escalate the situation.
He's at the top. Where does he go from here?
Kevin Owens clearly not afraid of a little fight. Takedown, and now punches, rights.
Ruthless striking.
This is no place for a brawl. Everywhere you look. And here we go. The Boston Crab in the back position. Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult in. Boston Crab, no more.
Oh, man, my God. A hellacious impact that has broken the railing and able to skirt around that attack.
And it's a long way down from there. One wrong step and
disaster clearly imminent as these two continue to brawl up there.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And he retaliates.
Ooh. These superstars clearly and appropriately channeling every ounce of road rage they've ever had right now.
What false move here would be disastrous?
But clearly all caution has been thrown to the wind.
Here we go, your favorite, Cole.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
And this is really the last place this fight should be happening.
Area filled with unforgiving concrete and steel. Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
Another big shot.
Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Lot of ways this could go wrong fighting from that height.
Timely counter by Zayn.
Ouch.
Nasty attack right there. Uncalled for.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
Lift it up. What's next?
They just took this fight all the way down to the main floor. Out of the elevator now, man.
Backbreaker.
Sammy dodges out in time.
Kick and an uppercut. Counters.
Owens now with a kick to the gut. And now, a
Package powerbomb. Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
Uh-oh. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling that... The Pit Bull is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Ivy Nile.
Niles, easily one of the strongest women in the WWE today.
Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The bell rings and we see a very focused, very motivated Ivy Nile.
Man, let me tell you, Ivy Niles is tough. She is resilient. I mean, mentally and physically. There's no stopping her once she sets her sights on a goal.
Yeah, it's a win at all costs, whatever it takes mentality that has driven Nile to success here in WWE.
However, you can already see the look of determination on Zoe Stark's face. She's not messing around. She's looking to make a statement.
And when it comes to letting your actions do the talking, few superstars do it better than Zoe Stark. Corey, what's the strategy for going head-to-head with Zoe Stark?
Well, Zoe tends to get offended when people stand up to her, Cole, so the strategy's simple. Stand up to her. Get in Zoe's face. Take the fight to her. Ultimately, Zoe will get frustrated and start making avoidable mistakes.
Point of the knee used to great effect. Bam! Oh, man.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Worked in the leg with that move.
Usually,
She's looking at it early. And the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Zoe predicted that.
Unbelievable athleticism. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, God.
An early pin attempt. Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Ooh.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there, plain and simple.
Blasted by a forearm.
And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Here we go. Here's the pin. She kicks out at one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Hard-hitting foot.
She's got her pin.
And there's the kick out. This one is still anyone's game at this point. Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Stark is from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. No, kicks out.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
Look at the high frog splash. A tremendously overpowering maneuver from Stark there.
Zoe starts. Z360 connects.
Does that finish Ivy off?
And a cover. And Zoe Stark did it. What a win. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark!
Zoe Stark with the win.
You gotta watch out for Zoe Stark, looking to put everyone that steps in her path on notice, and a win like this is just the way to do it. Oh, here she comes. Here comes Maxine Dupree.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
You really have to admire how much Maxine Dupree has been able to grow in the WWE.
She's proven that she's willing to put in the work and do what she needs to reach that next level.
Yeah, and it looks like all that hard work has finally started to pay off for her. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
And her opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Man, Chelsea Green. She might be annoying. She might complain too much. She might be a pain in the butt, but she wins matches, and there's nothing you can say about it.
I don't think you needed all those mites. Chelsea is 100% annoying. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And it's Chelsea Green here, ready to get this match going.
The thing about Chelsea Green is, yeah, she lives in her own little world, but this woman is legit in the ring. Check her resume.
She's got the shoulders down. And she kicks out.
Just a little too early for all that, if you ask me.
Oh, sit-out slam. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Ooh, big-time leg lariat. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
From the heavens!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What athleticism there, man.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Counters right back on Chelsea. Destructive use of the knee. And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation.
Quick and effective delivery there by Dupree.
How do you handle a superstar like Chelsea Green, who is always trying to have her way in the ring?
When dealing with a high...
And a quick pin attempt. And pops the shoulder up.
Testing those early waters and getting some interesting results. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
There's Maxine with a counter. Lethal kick. Oh.
Oof, just stomping away at the arm.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Knife edge chop.
My goodness, what a chop.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Able to turn that around with laces to the face. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
And Chelsea's caught.
Slammed with a fisherman suplex.
Powering up their opponent. Wrists are trapped. Back into a cyclone suplex.
What's going on here, Book? Who the hell is this?
Oh, the fall, baby. You've seen this kind of action happen before. It's called a distraction.
Bulldog! Chelsea Green sizing her up from the top. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Almost had her. And a kick out stays in it.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Countered right when it was needed.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Chelsea Green with all the time in the world.
The unpretty her.
Maxine is out. That's it.
2. And Chelsea Green takes it. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
The revenge tour continues.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
You know, Liv Morgan has always been an unpredictable opponent. And with her Judgment Day cohorts always looming, is just amped up nowadays.
That's the genius in the way Liv operates, Cole. She's always keeping her opponents on edge.
And when she sees a flaw, she attacks without mercy.
Get ready for Carmen Petrovic.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovic.
First ever WWE superstar to come from Bosnia, a member of the Canadian national karate team. Carmen Petrovic is perhaps the best striker in the women's division today. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
We have Liv Morgan here, ready to compete.
I'll give her credit. Liv's always shown she's got heart, she's got the guts, and she's certainly shown she's got the ruthlessness to be one of the top competitors, not just in her division, but the whole WWE.
And that smile of hers always seems to be hiding something diabolical. But you can see from the look in her eyes tonight that Liv won't settle for anything less than a win here.
And across the ring is Carmen Petrovic. You really have to admire how hard she's been working to improve herself in the ring.
Yeah, it seems like every time we see her, she's added more to her arsenal. I'm excited to see what surprises Carmen has in store for her opponent tonight.
Thrown down with a back suplex.
With the counter.
Carmen expected that one.
Face buster.
Stop.
Morgan on the receiving end. Kick.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Kicks.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. And what do you think will be the difference?
From the top. Splash.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Hell of a shot from Liv. She's certainly out to prove herself.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination. She breaks the count quick.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Oh, what a kick.
Rolly got a dodge. Smart time to get out of the ring.
Boom, face first. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes. She's bringing the fight outside. Loving blow.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, look at that. What a leg sweep. Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
Liv gets her back. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Clearly a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Petrovic knows what she needs. Damn this.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues.
Hoisting their opponent back to their feet.
Oh, my goodness.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
These two battling to their heat with these reversals. Knees right to the jaw.
Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move.
Dropping the elbow.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
And she quickly turned that around.
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Good market.
Liv could have this one.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
A disappointing loss for Carmen Petrovic.
Once again, Liv Morgan refusing to back down pays off tremendously. Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss always seems to have some sort of plan in mind, some sort of agenda.
And whatever it is, it ain't good. Mind games with the cruel intentions, man. That's what give Alexa Bliss that X factor in the ring. All 5 feet of fury is looking fired up right here, man.
There are only 3 things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And her partner from the Queen City, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair.
One of the most ruthless women you can face in WWE, Charlotte will do anything to protect her crown as the queen.
That type of mentality is just ingrained in her DNA, Cole. When you're aiming for the crown, you better not miss.
Yeah, because once you made an enemy out of Charlotte, you've made an enemy for life.
And she's going to make sure that life is filled with pain and disappointment. She'll just keep coming at you until you're a shell of your former self.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
And their opponents, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Somehow the Kabuki Warriors are even more dangerous now than they've ever been. And considering how dangerous we've known both Asuka and Kairi Sane to be, both collectively and individually, that's saying a lot.
Yeah, Asuka's always had a vicious streak, but she's unlocked something in Kairi as well. The Kabuki Warriors are a dangerous, devastating duo. Guys, Cincinnati is in for a treat. This is going to be one heck of a match. There's Kairi turning the table. She's in for it now.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Oh, what a maneuver.
You see those cat-like reflexes? That's what I'm talking about.
Bottom rope moonsault.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Potential target acquired. That chop block had some...
Oh, look at this. This is so unique. Look at this. They're going to win. And she kicks out.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you gotta try.
Looks like Kairi is wavering a bit now.
Yeah, this is the hostility Flair wanted to bring.
Getting tagged in.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Some showboating from Alexa here.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
A series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
boom, what a punch. And look at it for a back suplex. Very nice.
Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in. Oh, boy, stretch.
I know firsthand just how bad a shoulder injury can be. Had to get surgery myself for such an issue. The damage just done there could be catastrophic.
Placing her in the corner.
Knees! That was the plan all along. Teamwork making the dream work. Sane pausing to soak up the adulation.
Picture perfect takedown.
saves herself.
Double team coming. A hip toss. Kicks.
You can really tell how well.
Getting the cover here, high in the end.
And she's not done yet.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Knees. Very unique. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Alabama slam.
Targeting the knee.
She's got big plans. A side slam.
Alexa Bliss in off the tag. Ooh!
Turning the tables.
Hard landing on the neck there.
And Bliss cut down to size there.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Kyrie.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Trapped in the Tree of Woe. All the way up top.
Whoa.
Boom! Double stomp to the chest.
Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high.
That could finish off Alexa.
Into the pinning combination.
2 count.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Punctuating it all with one last stomp.
Not looking good. In this position.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Wow, Bliss is so good. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet. Finishing with a drop kick.
Able to tag her partner.
She manages to reverse it.
And tag made.
Viciously going after the arm. No mercy here.
It's not meant to be.
Breaking up the submission and saving this match for their team. Asuka might be looking to fly.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
This has been a showcase of fighting spirit.
No one is backing down either.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Placing her in the corner here.
Listen to the people. Look at them. They know they're here, live and in living color, witnessing a true battle between a couple of absolute gladiators, man.
They know this match can end at any moment now, but I honestly don't think they want it to. They're on too much of a high now. Watching these two duke it out like this. Oh, Bliss counters. Got them off their feet here. Pin on Kyrie. Shane gets the shoulder up. Not going down easily.
It It's not over yet. Start the chants. This is awesome. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Not a good spot to be in. Rolling through.
Stalking from above.
Oh my, and that's not what she was looking for there.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Scoop slam. She's going for the victory. And she fights it off.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Alexa Bliss with a yes.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
Dragon Sleeper locked in on the ropes.
Big slap.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Lifted Bliss. Going right into the pin attempt. 2.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
What's going on here? It looks like we have a communication breakdown backstage, and oh my God, there they go!
Boom! Shaking neck breaker. Oh.
Whoa! The height on that moonsault. Boom!
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
She's hooked up. Oh, this will shatter an arm.
Knee drop arm breaker.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Unloads with the boot.
This is an industrial area. It's no place for a wrestling match. That said, it is exciting to watch.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Oh, just a flattening splash.
No, piercing the sternum.
And this brawl continues backstage. How can anyone win in this situation?
This fight is all about passion. It's about wanting it more. You got to take control with your own 2 hands.
Time to go for
Uh-oh. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. A reversal. Well scouted. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Ooh. An evasive Thea hail there.
Oh, smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Hoisted up high here. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Ooh. table.
Oh, that's one way to direct traffic. Oh. Chase making clear he has his number. Standing on production boxes and shipping crates, willing to fight anywhere and everywhere.
Gets out of dodge. Boom! Thea Hale setting her sights on the opposition.
Big clothesline.
Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself. Snapmare.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. And Chase is countered.
Big shots to the gut.
Kick to the body. Running start and a corkscrew neck breaker. Ooh.
Oh, and a forearm smash. Took him out at the knee.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Burst of strikes.
Oh, sights are set to finish things now.
And here we go. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Ooh. Basebuster connects hard. Showing off her fast thinking there.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, man. Laying it in there. Going for that patented arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Sit down, power bomb. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Fighting in the parking lot. Concrete and catastrophe everywhere.
Kick right to the gut.
Oh, man.
Gets clobber with the axe handle.
Wicked chop.
Thea Hale in her clutches.
Face first impact.
Ooh.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Andre wards that attack off. Drop kick. Beautiful. Ooh, with the traffic cone.
Got out of dodge that time.
DDT! Planted.
Put everything behind that kick.
And clearly stooping low with that attack. I hope this thing steers clear from this loading dock soon.
Yeah, there's about a million ways this could go very wrong right now.
Oh, ouch.
The Kimura.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man. Oh, man. The bell isn't going to ring here.
Can she get out of it? Oh, right hands down. She's pummeling with rights. Finally broke the hold.
Clothesline. And we're about to find out just how sturdy that loading dock is.
Risk. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Lyra Valkyria and Bayley.
So much talent. I cannot wait to see what's in store for tonight.
think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And their opponents, first, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, JCJ.
A superstar who is unafraid to do what needs to be done, whether that means betraying partners or manipulating her way to championship gold via nothing more than a well-timed slap.
Jacy Jayne certainly puts a lot of effort into the trouble she causes.
The devil works hard, but when it comes to getting what she wants, Jacy Jayne works harder.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Look out, here comes Fallon Henley. Tired of being overlooked and underestimated, Fallon Henley's now riding high as one of the most dangerous women around.
And her partner, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Oh, yeah, man. Fallon Henley won't back down from anyone. That's made her a success and brought her a bunch of championships too, baby. Oh, yes.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. In this one, it'll be Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Jacy Jayne, Fallon Henley.
And one thing you always have...
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There's the win. Quick kick out from her there.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Propped up in the corner now.
Body drop.
Some nice tag team synchronicity on display there. Hard to stop those two once they get going, isn't it?
Expertly applied suplex.
In comes Bayley.
Thumped with a big blow.
And Jayne reverses it. What a display of strength here. Tossed around like a rag doll.
No doubt in my mind, that is going to be hard to recover from. Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Cover here.
everyone knows she's not going down like that.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Super kick! And JC is revving this crowd up.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. This could be it. The pin. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh.
Catching Jane off guard.
Power. And Lyra is showboating right now.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
The torque on that suplex. Decimating the knee.
Expert technique behind that chop block. Nothing fancy, but highly effective, man.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Hits the drop kick.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
Knew what Valkyria had coming. Being placed in the corner here. Lands a timely reversal. Launching a flurry of strikes. And Henley able to reverse that. Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO.
There's the tag. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And that will take a bit of the fight out of Lyra.
Yeah, that's that physicality we talk about from Jane.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Quick tag. And pinned in the corner.
Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Check your face after that one.
She got sent right into that corner.
Double flapjack.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Connects. Saw it coming. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And another just non-stop aggression.
Jane connects with a boot.
Running out of time. Gotta get your butt back in the ring.
And Jane is firing up the crowd here.
And she just...
Boot to the leg takes their opponent down. Now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Clearly still very much in this fight.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
And a kick right to the gut. Ooh.
She's being prepped for something. High angle belly to back suplex. Brutal short arm lariat. Diving splash in the corner.
Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack.
Jane coming at it with incredible intensity.
From the middle rope.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
she counters right back on Bayley. She gets put in the corner.
Tagged in here.
Oh, she retaliates.
That's brutal. That chop. Ouch.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. There it is. Bayley to belly. What's coming here? Exploder!
And Henley able to reverse that. Wards that off. What a response! Fireman's carry. Turn it into a sidewalk slam.
And right into the cover.
2.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here are your winners, the team of Bayley and Lyra Valkyria.
Bayley leads the way en route to the victory here tonight.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.